Alright, captains, we are back on the PS4 bridge, and today what we're going to do is another update video on how we're doing here on the console. So it's been a while, so what we're going to do is go over the news, go over how we're doing progression wise on our tunes, and then show a awesome feature on the Jem'Hadar. The last thing we do is our daily floater event. I thought it'd be funny to show that off. So news-wise, it is a bonus marks weekend. Now, as of this recording, it is July 10th, and the bonus marks will end on the 11th, so hopefully, captains, you've been using and taking advantage of that. The Legendary Starfleet bundle, of course, that is the Legendary Vesta, which is the Vesta. That is now here on the console. I already have that on the PC. I won't be getting that here, but that's okay. I have it there on the PC, and I highly recommend it. We've done a video on that already, so go check that out. We will do some more videos on it. Actually, we have planned for it, but with all the things that we've been covering lately, we haven't had time to do so, but we will do in the future, so look out for that, caps. The summer sale actually is already done, so that should have been removed. Any time that an item in the news is done, it should be removed, in my opinion, because this was like back in July 6th, and right now it's like July 11th already. So, but of course, it is the summer event, so we're also enjoying that here on the console bridge here, and we have until July 30th. Captains, this is one of my favorite events here in Stowe, and we're taking advantage of that here as well. And again, we're going to show off how we do the daily here. That's kind of what we've just been doing here. Just minimum our dailies and the events. So we're going to go through our progression of our tunes. Now, this tune here, Triz, Lieutenant 3, this is the tune that we used just to go through the old tutorial before it got replaced with when Stormfall dropped. I don't think I'm going to do much with it. We're probably just going to leave that tune there. It's not going to harm us. If I do decide to have another tune, I can work on him, and he will be there, but he'll be captaining the Miranda for now. On to our KDF recruit tune. As you can see, Caps is now the Major General at level 46. So we're going to go on him and show how our progression is done. Now, his progression has been almost just purely doffing, and I haven't even been doing that every day. So since the last time we did an update, all we've been doing is just doffing on him, and the progression is pretty slow, but he's getting there. He's getting there. So I'll show him here our overview: marauding level 1, science 0, engineering 1, military 2, exploration 1, espionage 3, medical 1, colonial, trade, development, and recruit all 1. Just by doing all these assignments here and there. Now, I have not been able to do our crafting because I don't have materials, but we got up to level 4 in cannons. When we probably decide to put a little bit more time, we'll do so and hopefully work on them, but it's here to help us reap the benefits of being a recruit, and also another tune to help us with the lithium. Right now he's only got 33k. Find Dill EC at 67, but no no reputation marks, so that's cute. Oh, 14 salvage. We got 14 salvage. So his ship really has not really changed from the last time. We still have to work on this, but we're not taking him through any of the events or any patrols, so he's still rocking things from when he started here. Everything's unlocked now, so we can kind of upgrade it here if we decide to do so. And of course, our inventory looks good. Now, a huge shout out to Angelus_HUD for gifting us some ships. And it was the mirror ships that we got from him, a handful, actually 7, I think. And 2 of them which I picked for this tune, which is the Negvar and the Vorcha. So huge, and there he is, Angelus_HAD, not HUD, HAD. Shout out to you, my cap. Thank you so much. it's going to be fun to use these ships on this tune when we decide to use a Vorcha or a Negbor. I decided to pick those two ships because they're iconic for the KDF. And yes, the inventory is looking pretty sweet. Oh, look, it's still overflow there. Anyways, the other thing we'll show off here is our skills to see how we're doing here. Captain skills wise, we have 21 points that we can use. Now, again, all I've been doing is just doffing. Nothing crazy. That's how he's been gaining all these points. I have yet to allocate them, but we're not really doing much on them other than doffing. Ground skills, he's got 4 points. Traits, we can fill that out, but again, we'll do so when we act a little bit more serious with them. So we'll go to the next tune. Actually, we'll go there and events and show off. So the Heart of the Storm is the event that we're going through. One more run tomorrow and we'll be able to get this done, but we're going to continue to do the event because it's going to help us with the lithium, and I will do that on the Jem'Hadar so that he can help us get some more of that dilly dill. And yes, I have been doing the Upper Aratus, so I've been doing that for a while now. Now, summer-wise events, we are going to be hitting our 11th progression today. And yeah, we're going to get that free ship. So looking forward to that. So we'll go to our next tune, which is, we'll go to our main Triz. Our main captain's to show how he's doing. Of course, see, tries are 46, so I'd probably give it another month or so. We'd probably hit 50. 50, 55 would be nice, but 60, it'll be easy once Admiralty is unlocked. So for Triz here, nothing too different. Now, I'm going to show this window first. Now, there's a reason why I hold on to stuff, and I always get teased on this whenever I'm streaming my inventory. I know it's horrid, but it's for these moments right here. Personal endeavors gain salvage. Guess what? I have enough things that we can salvage. Salvage that item. Salvage this item. There you go. See? There's a reason for the madness, captains, of me holding on to this. So I'm going to hold on to these until the next time that we do that. But again, we've been doing our Pendevers, so you can see here it's still accumulating here. And when I need marks, this is where I'll get them. Now, the KDF recruit, I've not worked on his reputation, but this tune we have been. And right now he's working on his Lucarii reputation. But so far we have Discovery at level 6, Omega at 6, Nukara still at 3, New Rom at 4, Dyson is done at 6, same thing with Undine, Delta just needs a little bit more, but we see I have 0 marks. I can open some boxes, easy enough to get some marks. Iconia, we have yet to start that. The Terran Task Force is done. Temporal, we haven't started yet. Lucarii, this is where we are. We're almost done that. Competitive is done, and of course Gamma is done. So that's how we're doing there with our reputation. For our overview, we're doing okay. So we have our diplomatic at rank 3 along with science, engineering material at 4, exploration is at 2, espionage, medical 4, so those are done. Colonial trade still at 2, development at 4, and recruitment at 1. So we're just doing them as they go. Nothing too crazy. We're just casually playing this. Our crafting wise, how we're doing here is, of course, our beams, cannons, and projectiles are 15, and we're just working our kits and modules right now. Slowly but surely, we'll get this all filled out. And I'm only going to level 15, and that's on all of my tunes. Admiralty wise, again, we're just going between both the Federation and the Ferengi, just for dilithium purposes. Now, how we're doing with our assets. So we still got about 4.6 mil EC. There's our reputation marks. We got 1 million ore. We're chipping away at that. And our refined is 286. Now ship and crew. We have upgraded this captain, I believe, since the last time, or at the last time we upgraded, so nothing has changed too much there. Our ship, same thing, nothing too different. We still have some rep items to get, namely more universal consoles, which we'll fill that out eventually, but at this current state of its build, it's getting me through all of the events easily enough on normal, so there's no need to really upgrade right away because we can just do that over time. So that's how we're doing there. For our skills here, we've already spent all of our space skills. Specializations, I have 55 specialization points. We're gonna use that, Caps, I promise. But the reason why I'm not using them, and the same thing when I show my Pendever points, is because we're showing that you can get through the game easily enough and still get the goal of getting ships without having to go crazy and grind all these things, because they're just going to come naturally when you're playing the game. So there is that, but here is my endgame Pendevers. Captains, we have 39 perk points that we can use, and we're still at level 54. And we're gonna do probably a stream where we use a bunch of perk points and then hopefully be able to fill out space. But again, we're doing fine right now. I don't feel the need to fill this out. We're doing okay when it comes to story missions, events, no problems. So there's that. Now we have not done yet the featured episodes, but we will do that. We plan on doing that, so that we can get all the free stuff and goodies there. Actually, there's a lot of episodes we haven't done here, but again, the purpose of this is to kind of show what you can do almost minimally and still get a bunch of stuff for free, from events, from all the stuff that we get for free just from Cryptic. So that is how we're doing there on my main. Now we're gonna go switch on to the Jem'Hadar. And his name is Tri-Hadar. Tri-Hadar. And then we're gonna finish off showing off his daily event. How we do it here. And we're still using the rental, but that's okay. We have not spent a lot of time in gathering favors. If we did, then we would do the recommendation that I put out in the video that we just did recently. But we're just doing the daily here. But this tune is the one that I have been using to do all the events, because of course... Oh, Hargon Hunt. We're not gonna do that right now. We're not gonna do that right now. So just to show you over here already, he has got refined already 115k. Refined dill ore still a good backlog 70. We're gonna build that up. 4.5 mil EC. We're building up here first on his reputation for mark-wise as competitive and discovery. So we're going to work on that. His inventory, looking pretty good. When I need salvage, I have it here. We'll have it here. Now his build here, nothing too different from when I started. The only thing that I have given him is the dark matter quantum torpedo from the discovery rep. It's purple. It's a quantum. It matches the color scheme of the bug, so that works well there for him. Now for his doffing, again, we're just once a day. So diplomatic, science, diplomatic rank 1, science 2, engineering 1, military 2, exploration 1, espionage and medical are at 2, colonial, we're about to reach 1. Trade is 1, development is 2, and recruit is still 0. And there's not a lot of assignments that we get from that, but yeah, slowly but surely. Reputation, so discovery is almost done. Task Force Omega, of course, that came already completed at least a tier 5, so we'll work on that. All these reps, still got to work on that. The ICO, of course, that was one of the other 2 reps that were just completed when you got a Jem'Hadar recruit. Task Force 0, Temporal 0, Lucaria 0. Competitive, we're working on getting tier 6, so slowly but surely, that is how he's doing. With that, Admiralty wise, I am kind of stuck here on this tune, and I need to wait for a Phoenix event so that I can get those free Phoenix ship where I can ignore events, because under the Federation, under the Klingon, and Ferengi, all these require the sort of special card to get rid of the -20 stuff here. So I'm stuck there until I get that. That's okay. This tune is at level 65. The important thing was with this tune was to start helping and getting resources. And I think I actually converted my first Zen here already. I think we have 1,000 Zen here. Let's confirm that. Store 1,000 or 5? Oh wait, no, we don't. I thought I did. Maybe that was on the PC. Never mind. Skill wise, how he's doing here. Again, nothing really too crazy. I haven't really done a lot here. He's got 11 waiting that I can use. But again, he's just doing just fine in doing the daily, which all I've been doing is Uperderatus. Yes, I have been doing Uperderatus for the longest time. So that's the update for our tunes and captains. We are going to end it off here with doing the floater event. I thought I would show this off here because it's pretty hilarious. So now, I am just renting for now. We can still get this done in like 3-4 minutes. Oops. Let's go talk to the coordinator here. Accept it and show. Oops. Oh wait, no. Haha. I have to clear my inventory. Hold on. Let's erase this. See, I have 500 just by doing the daily here. There we go. So let's activate it, and still not activating it? Why? Inventory. Why aren't you? Oh, I have to equip it. Usually I don't have to, but sure. But source. Usually it's been auto equipping, but okay. Check this out, Caps. So when we activate this, this is how I've been doing my floater events since it started. I think my daughter has been laughing like, why is your character doing that? So let's get out of here. And here we go. Look at this feature. Oh, also, look at that. The jelly here on console, the arms don't move. On PC they do. So this, yeah. This is how I've been doing my daily event with my Jem'Hadar walking on air. My daughter was losing it when I was showing her this. I was like, is your character supposed to be doing that? I'm like, no. Why is it doing that? What did I say? It's a feature. I think it's pretty funny, actually. So yeah, we're working around with that. Now, what could be causing this is I have not used Ketracel White on this tune, so I don't know. But it's something different. It's hilarious. It brings a smile to my face. And I can still get the daily done, no problem. It's just... How could you not... How could you not think this is funny? I'm not sure if this is happening on PC. Like, obviously it has not been for me. I have not tried it on my Jem'Hadar. But it's pretty funny. So, if by a miracle a dev watches this on YouTube, just to let you know, sir, there's a feature that allows me to walk on air. I can't help but laugh. It's quite hilarious. Okay, we'll finish off the Horgon Hunt, the daily event here. Here on console, I have not been doing that. I probably next year I'll probably start doing a little bit more seriously when I have more resources, and then get the 2 modules. But again, guys, we've been doing fine with what we have here. Look at that. Oh, good times. Good times. But also, it was a good way to show any new captains doing the... Oh, geez. Yes, it's also pretty laggy here, or rubber bandy here on console. And we got one more to do after this. I'll also show the new captains where to get to start doing the daily here if they just need to rent it. And huge shout out to Goofball, who has used our recommendation on working way up and getting the resources to get the floaters, because Goofball has been able to get what they've wanted from the summer events via doing the Horgon Hunt, like we did in we suggested in our last video, one of our last videos. And now they're also just working on stacks for their other tunes. See, we do this in good time, even with a rental floater. 'Cause you got like 10 minutes to do this. But I thought it would be funny to show this off, Caps. So, finish this off. We'll beam back to the resort, turn it in, and then we'll close off this vid. And yes, you'll still be walking on air when he gets there. And yes, here, like I said in that floater video, there is no up and down. You literally just have to use your target reticule to fly. Just oh. Go down. There you go. There you go. We got our progress. This is where we'll end it off. Nice view of the sunset and the jellyfish that we'll be getting. So, captains, there you go. That is our update for now on how we're doing our progression here on the PS4 bridge. I'm still having fun. I find that this is just more casual play, but again, the whole point of this account is to show newer captains that if you just sort of stick to the events, do log in 45 to an hour daily, you can get a lot of things here in game Star Trek Online for really nothing but just that much time. It's just mostly just time investment. So we'll do another update that should include our Delta recruit. We will do that probably within the next week here to get at least that in there, because we just have to make sure we get it made to get the transponder so that we get all the benefits of the Delta recruit. So, captains, there we go. Hopefully you're enjoying the summer event as I am, but look out for other PS4 videos as well as other videos we have planned from the PC bridge because of Strange New Worlds, which we just finished up wrapping up the review there, which I will just say is great. But we'll leave it at that, captains, until the next vid.